So the Battlefield 2042 update 0.3.1 has officially been released, and with that, we do have some news regarding the update, as well as some issues that have occurred ever since the update dropped. We're also going to talk about some new features added to the game, as well as some other various fixes and changes that are coming down the pipeline within the next month. Hey, what's up everyone? Wes here. Welcome back to another Battlefield 2042 news video, and today we're going to start this video off by talking about everything new happening to BF 2042 this week. So first and foremost, we have to talk about weekly missions that are now live. This is all according to Battlefield Bulletin on their Twitter. They said hashtag BF 2042 weekly missions are now live. You earn player XP by completing missions. Missions can be tracked via the main menu. Finish all of the available missions to unlock a unique cosmetic reward. This week's reward is Deliverance epic skin for the MCS 880. So the three missions are as followed. The first one being objectives armed, defused or destroyed in rush. Teammates revived, you have to do 50 revives, and then you have to kill 30 players using a marksman rifle or shotgun, and the mission lasts for 6 days. But unfortunately, there are some issues with the weekly missions already, and this is also according to Battlefield Bulletin. They said this: notice some players are reporting that weekly mission progression may get stuck after playing a match. If this happens, restart the game and join a match again. They also said take into account that you can't progress through weekly missions via solo and co-op experiences. Moving on to our next bit of news, there's 3 new featured experiences live in Battlefield Portal. The first one being Gun Master of Ages, the next one being Conquest of Ages, and then finally Rush of Ages. Moving on to our next bit of news, this is also from Battlefield Bulletin. They tweeted PSA Battlefield 2042 update 3.1 has not successfully fixed the missing loadouts on the deploy screen. So you know how update 0.3.1 was supposed to fix the loadout issue? Well, unfortunately, that is not going to be the case. I really hope they're able to hot fix this issue prior to the next update that is currently scheduled for after the holidays. As you guys may or may not know, the Battlefield developers are obviously going to be taking off the holidays, so we will not be getting any major updates until then, which I'm really hoping will be the next content update for the game. But regardless, this loadout issue is plaguing the game right now, and I really hope DICE is able to hotfix it prior to them taking off for the holiday break. Moving on to our next bit of news, we've got an update coming to spotting, and this is from a Twitter user that tagged Drunksy and said this: hi, we appreciate the updates and bug fixes. I am very concerned about the spotting. In Battlefield 5, it was very good. In 2042, if I shoot even in the air, I am spotted. Usually after 1 kill, I am overrun by 3 to 4 players killing me in pre-fire. Is there any way to improve this? To which the lead game designer Florian said this: yes, we will change this. You're spotted for too long after firing today, which really is great news, especially if you're playing breakthrough or rush, or even if you're trying to do a flank. Having your player spotted for that long is pretty cheese, and I cannot wait until they update that, because it really is a big issue that's currently ongoing in the game. There's nothing worse than killing 2 people and being targeted by a third person and then having his squad mow you down because they can still see you. I want to be a little bit more sneaky and not get killed randomly, especially on maps that are extremely wide open. Next up, we've got another fix coming down the pipeline, and this is from a Twitter user that tagged Drunksy as well, and said, I encounter a bug where I can't aim my weapon on Xbox Series X. It doesn't happen all the time, once today and once yesterday, and I don't know how I get this bug. After I die, everything was fine again. Game is still good, and have a happy holiday. To which Florian responded, it's related to exiting vehicles. We're working on fixing this. In the meantime, you could try opening and closing the in-game weapon customization menu as it appears to fix it. Moving on to our next bit of news, a user on Twitter tagged Drunksy and said this: I still can't move when helis are shooting at me. To which Drunksy responded, yes, this fix didn't make it with this update, sadly. So if you come across yourself getting stun locked by helicopters and other aerial vehicles, then that is the reason. I was really hoping that they'd have this issue fixed by now, but it's looking like that will have to wait until a future update. Now for our next bit of news, we've got another update regarding aim assist, and this is from a Twitter user that tagged Drunksy and said this: hi, are any more planned updates to aim assist, or is this the final version of aim assist in the game? It still feels like the exact same and needs a lot of work in my opinion. To which the lead game designer responded, it is still being worked on. The update on this was an attempt to improve it, but it's not good enough yet for sure. So there you go, controller players. There is more updates to aim assist coming in the future. My guess is likely not until season 1 we get this aim assist fully fixed, but only time will tell. Moving right along, we've got some news regarding some holiday festivities that are happening in Battlefield Portal. This is according to Bravo Intel, and they tweeted a new holiday themed Attack of the Elves mode will be featured in BF 2042 Portal mode starting December 16th. The full description of the mode is as followed: festive forces are taking over the world of Battlefield 2042 in Attack of the Elves, a brand new holiday themed experience in Battlefield Portal from December 16th, 2021 to January 6th, 2022. It's a 32 player infection mode where Team Santa will battle against Team Elves for victory. Join this epic holiday battle starting December 16th. So as we expected, Battlefield Portal's getting pretty wild with things. I'm personally curious to see how this thing turns out. Battlefield Portal is obviously a mode that I really want them to support more. I'm not sure if a holiday mode is the best thing to start that, but either way, I'll give it a try. I personally want Battlefield Portal to release persistent consistent servers, but hey, I'm feeling festive this year and I'm willing to give this mode a try. At the end of the day, it is in Battlefield Portal where it's supposed to be wacky and crazy. My only condition is that they keep Rush a permanent game mode in the Battlefield Portal experience menu, because that is currently the best mode in BF 2042. The last thing that I want to briefly talk about is my overall experience with the update after 0.3.1, and I've got to say, this update was probably one of my favorite updates so far. The quality of life improvements to the gunplay has been so incredible. The guns feel great. They work like they're intended to. The bullet dispersion is kind of non-existent. When I'm hitting my shots, I'm actually hitting them, and whenever I'm not, I clearly know I'm missing. My game's overall performance on PC feels a lot more responsive. Granted, the game still has issues, but overall, update 0.3.1 is probably one of the most crucial updates that they've made to the game. And I, for one, am actually looking forward to playing the game. Prior to this update, I was ready to uninstall it and just forget about Battlefield 2042 for the near future. Things are looking good for BF 2042. I really hope they fix the optimization issue, because that and lack of content is the only hurdle in making Battlefield 2042 a pretty solid game to play. But hey, that's gonna wrap it up with today's Battlefield 2042 news. If you enjoyed this video, as always, guys, do me a favor, leave a like, subscribe to my channel with your notifications on, and don't forget to check back again tomorrow for another Battlefield 2042 news video.